Over the last 5 days, I challenged myself to build the largest clone trooper army I possibly could. This army includes official LEGO sets, custom LEGO sets, and hundreds of clone troopers, including some really cool custom ones. Make sure you guys stick around till day 5 because I spent over $1,500 on the brand new clone trooper battle pack and build a massive army. I'm also giving away one of these sets to a lucky subscriber, so make sure you like, comment, and subscribe to be entered in the giveaway, and I'll pick a random comment in 2 weeks to win.
Day 1.
I started day 1 with unboxing this $1,000 clone order, which I got from my favourite Bricklink seller, who is also the sponsor of this video, Magic Magnus. I've placed multiple orders with Magic Magnus while building my Jedi Temple MOC and have never had any issues with him, and despite living in different continents, the orders always come pretty quickly. Over 92,000 orders have been placed at his store and he has 99.9% positive feedback, so I would definitely recommend checking out his store. He still has over 900 of these 212th clones, as well as many other Star Wars figures, and has one of the best parts collections on Bricklink, so if you guys want any parts or minifigures, definitely check out his store, which will be linked in the description. So I built all 100 of the 212th clones, and I'm really happy to finally have a pretty decent sized 212th army. I have a pretty big 501st army, but unfortunately LEGO haven't released a 212th battle pack for almost a decade, so I was very happy to find these clones for $10 each on Magic Magnus's Bricklink store. Now that I've placed all 100 of these clones, I need a commander to lead them, so I decided to build the ATTE so I could place Commander Cody at the front of this army. I've got 6 of this set now, so the build was very familiar to me, but still very enjoyable, and I think that the ATTE is the best one LEGO have released. I liked it so much I even used one of them in my Battle of Teth MOC. Now that the set was built, I added it to my army and added Commander Cody at the front. I also put a 212th trooper on each side of him to help lead, because I have some very special plans for these clones later in the video. Next I wanted to build a custom set that LEGO has never made, so I decided to build a UT-AT. The UT-AT appeared for a couple of seconds during Order 66 on my Gito, so I can see why LEGO never made it, although they did consider releasing it in the early 2010s. This model was pretty tricky to build, mainly because of how fragile it is, but I was very happy to finally have this vehicle in my army. The cockpit does open and it has a bit of interior space, but it is so fragile I wouldn't even bother trying to do anything with it other than just look at it. Because this vehicle appeared on my Gito, I added some Clone Army Customs Galactic Marines to this set, which are very detailed and are amazing minifigures. Unfortunately, I don't think LEGO will ever make Galactic Marines, but I also added the Commander of the Galactic Marines, which is Commander Bakara. He is one of my favourite clones, mainly because of how cool he looks, and I wish we had have seen more of him during the Clone Wars show. I added the UT-AT to the army, and then added these 5 clones. This is the army after day 1. It's about to get much bigger, so make sure you stay watching.
Day 2.
On day 2 I started by building 3 of the new Coruscant Guard gunship. I previously only had 1 of this set, so I wanted to buy 3 more for this challenge. I actually really like this set, although it does have a few flaws, and the build was also very enjoyable. I really like the figures in this set, especially since Shock Troopers are some of the coolest clones, and I really like that LEGO included Commander Fox in this set. Although I really like this set, I hope LEGO releases a regular gunship soon, because if this was a normal gunship, I probably would have bought 10 of them. After finishing the first one, I built another one, and then another one. By the end of building the third one, I was getting pretty sick of building this set, so I was very happy when it was finally over. I added all 3 to the army, and then I added 3 Commander Foxes, as well as the 6 Shock Troopers. I can't wait to get more Shock Troopers later in this video when I build over 30 of the new battle pack. I also got 3 of this very sexy Padme figure, so maybe I should build a massive Padme army. Next I had 4 of the 501st Specialist battle packs to build. Unfortunately, this battle pack isn't the best army building set as it's Specialist Troopers, so I only bought 4 of them. I think the AV7 cannon is pretty nice, and I do like these figures, so overall I think it's a pretty decent set. I added the cannons to the army and placed down all of the 501st clones. Now that I have some 501st clones, I think I'll need a Captain Rex, so I decided to build the second custom set of this challenge, which is Captain Rex's Y-Wing. This is one of the most requested Clone Wars sets in recent years, and it's rumoured we are getting a microfighter of this set later this year, so hopefully we get a playscale set soon as well. This Y-Wing is pretty similar to the official LEGO Y-Wing, and is a pretty good set overall. I added Captain Rex to pilot this ship, and I added both to the army to finish off day 2.
Day 3.
I began day 3 by building 11 of these minifigure packs. I was very excited to build these as I didn't get many of these when they first came out, and due to low stock of this set, I previously only had 2 of this minifigure pack. I had to pay extra for these sets due to the high demand, but it was definitely worth it as I will be using these Phase 1 clones in my upcoming large scale mock. I am building a massive Geonosis arena with a working droid factory, Geonosian caves, as well as a massive battlefield representing the huge battle that we see in Attack of the Clones. This mock will be even bigger than my Jedi Temple mock, and I can't wait to show you guys what I've been working on. If you guys want to support my mock, please feel free to become a channel member. Every dollar I get from channel members will go directly into this mock, and every channel member will also get a shout out, but will also get their name written on the mock. I think these minifigure packs were a great idea, and it's really sad LEGO hasn't continued to release these packs. Not only are they good for army building like this one, but LEGO could have made some other really cool minifigure packs, including some exclusive figures we wouldn't have otherwise gotten. After completing all of these minifigure packs, I added them to the army and decided that for the rest of day 3, I was going to build the biggest set of this challenge, which is a custom UCS Republic shuttle. I poured all the parts out onto the table, and as you can see by this massive pile of bricks, this model includes a lot of pieces. I began building, and after many hours, I finally completed this amazing model. This model is minifigure scale and looks fantastic. It includes a very detailed and nice looking interior that can fit lots of clones, and also has a ramp at the front. The wings go up and down to represent the landing and flight mode, and overall this is just a fantastic and gigantic LEGO model. I added the shuttle to the army, and this is the army after day 3.
Day 4.
On day 4, I had 10 of these 330-second battle packs to build, so I jumped straight into building them. I previously built 20 of this set in another video, so I was very familiar with this build and pretty quickly and easily smashed out all 10 of these sets. I even got my girlfriend to help me out with one of them. I've got a pretty decent sized 330-second army now, so I might have to build a Mandalore mock in the future. I only added the visor to one of the clones and just kept the rest of the Captain Vaughn minifigures as regular 330-second clones, and then I added all 40 of these figures to the army. Next up, I had 2 of these Republic fighter tanks to build. I think I've got about 10 of this set now, so I'm very familiar with building this set, and it's still very enjoyable. I've always enjoyed building this set, and I think it's actually a really cool tank. I know that a lot of people don't really like this set that much, but I think it's pretty cool. The only thing I don't really like about it is that the clone troopers never appeared in any Star Wars. There's so many different legions that we haven't got yet. I don't know why LEGO chose to include these random ones that aren't even canon, but I completed the set, and now I've got a few of the 187th clone troopers, so I added the 2 tanks to the army, and then I added all 6 of the clone troopers. Next, I unboxed this very exciting package from grandpaclonecustoms. This package included their custom Commander Bly, which I think looks amazing, their custom Commander Wolf, which also looks fantastic, 5 custom 327th clones, which is my favourite legion, and I'll be using these in my upcoming Felucia mock, 5 custom Wolfpack troopers, which are much better than LEGO's official Wolfpack clones in my opinion, and I also previously had these 3 custom 187th clone troopers, which are much more accurate than LEGO's ones, these 2 custom Camino Guard clones, these 5 Jedi Fallen Order clones, as well as 2 Doom Squad clones, which I don't think LEGO will ever make. All of these grandpaclonecustoms figures match the style of the official LEGO clone troopers and are all very high quality, and in my opinion are the coolest custom clones you can get. I will link the website in the description, and I would definitely recommend checking them out. Also in this package was a custom Boil and Waxer helmet, so I added these helmets to the 2 212th troopers leading next to Cody, and I also got this Commander Apo helmet, which I put on a 501st torso and placed next to Captain Rex. After that, I added the rest of the grandpaclonecustoms clones to the army. I have previously made mocks using the Camino Guard, Doom Squad and 187th clones, so I would definitely recommend checking that out, and I plan to use the Jedi Fallen Order clones and 327th clones in my Order 66 mock series, so subscribe to see that. I also got these 2 custom clone Snowtrooper helmets from Clone Army Customs, so I added them to the Snowtrooper torsos and added those clones to the army. This is a full army after day 4, and I can't wait to build over 30 of the new Clone Trooper Battle Pack in day 5.
Day 5.
I was most excited for day 5 because this was the day I was going to build 33 of the new Cloneverse Droid Battle Pack. I was very excited for this set as we hadn't gotten plain Phase 2 clones since 2014, and Shock Troopers are one of my favourite clones too. I also really like that the set is a reimagining of the original clone battle pack, which I still remember getting as a kid. The set is a pretty simple build, and after the first couple I didn't need instructions to build the rest as I pretty easily memorised the build. I only built the clone parts of this set and saved all the droid stuff, as I plan on making a video just like this but about the droid army, so make sure you let me know if you guys want to see that and subscribe so you don't miss out. After building all 33 of them, this is the mini army that I built. If you guys want to see what 100 of this set looks like, check out my friend Brick Lee's YouTube channel, as he built 100 of this set for his Grand Army of the Republic challenge, where he is building the largest LEGO clone army ever, which I'm very happy to be a part of. So all the clones you see in this video will be going towards that challenge. I added all 99 of the regular clones to the army and all 33 of the Shock Troopers. I finally placed all the speeders and turrets into this army, and finally after 5 days, this is my clone army. It has 374 clones and a good mix of official clone vehicles as well as custom sets. Let me know in the comments which set is your favourite. Although this army is pretty big, it's only a fraction of the size of my full clone army, so make sure you subscribe because next week I'll be uploading my full 2024 clone army, which has over 1,000 clones and tens of thousands of dollars worth of sets. Remember to like, comment and subscribe to be entered into the giveaway, and if you guys liked this video, I know you'll like this video where I build the largest clone army I can in 7 days, and this video where I build the tallest LEGO Star Wars battle, which is the Battle of Teth. Thanks for watching guys, I hope you guys enjoyed the video.